First of all, congratulations for the 5 months milestone. It's not so easy to get up to here, and that is exactly what we're going to discuss on this video. While I like to think about 5 milestones as um, a stage that is very different, because this is where so many things takes place. I think about five months milestone in a baby's journey. This is might seem quite easy, but trust me, this is one of the level where so many things takes place, so many things get to happen. You get to notice very new things that you've never ever seen in that baby, and that's exactly what we're going to talk about today, because this is a transition of your baby to some another level. Well, if you're new here, my name is Abeti. In this channel we talk more about motherhood, making new solutions, and cleaning, anything in between. So if you've not subscribed, kindly consider subscribing, comment, like, and share, and let's just discuss about this topic. When your baby gets to 5 months, you get to be so happy, because hey, you've survived all the tough time, and now this is going to be an easy maybe stage, but to some it's not, because of the milestone the baby is achieving. And yeah, I'd like to share with you what I've noticed, but before I do so, I just want you to know that babies are different. What my baby can do might not be what your baby can do, so consider that also in whatever I'm going to discuss. I'm specifically going to say what I've noticed in my baby. If I fail to notice to mention something, just bear with me. Just know I've not maybe seen it with my baby. So the first thing that I've noticed with my baby is that the body weight, like the size, has really increased. He's big, like you can even assume him for the age that he really is. Like he's way big in height, very big, heavy. The appetite has increased, and yeah, I don't know, but I was told it's good. And then like he really does eat a lot. By eating I mean breastfeeding. He breastfeeds a lot. That's the first thing that I've noticed. Second thing that I know all of you might have noticed is that your baby at this point is really eating the fingers. Now let's discuss just that. Some people mistake the babies eating their fingers with teething. While okay, some babies might start teething at this age, but not all of them. It's one out of so many kids. But yes, it occurs with some baby, but at this particular point, we are not talking about teething. At 4 months, the baby is extra hungry. This demonstrates just that if you notice your baby is putting your hands or eating the fingers so much, it's because they're hungry. And this always happens, especially after you've breastfed them. Then you notice, why this baby eating their hands. Yeah, I noticed that with my firstborn. Trust me, I started uh, solids with my baby, like the fruits, at 4 months, because she was not getting enough milk. I was struggling with milk production and all. She was not getting like satisfied or well fed, or if I may say so. We ended up starting winning fruits for her, and it was good, but I think it was quite dangerous, come to think of it, because at this stage it's so way early. But maybe you might tend to look at it like, okay, the people who don't have food, they don't have milk, they don't have maybe the formula, maybe they give the kids food or fruits. But I just want to think of it like this: God always have a way to just look out for the kids, because he maybe understands what they are going through. So yeah, but yeah, like putting hands in the mouth simply means there is hunger. The other thing that you're going to notice is that they're going to be so vocal. My kid is so vocal, like you can hear his voice from a distance. He is so vocal. He just makes these weird sounds, weird noises, like yeah, when he's just there during the day, you'll just notice, and the volume is just so yeah, that is something else that I've noticed with my baby. Another thing that I've noticed with my baby is that the diaper change. Yeah, the diaper change has really gone down. It's not like the other times. I can actually count the diapers that I use during the day and during the night, because at night it's just 2 or 1 sometimes, but during the day I can use up to 4 or 5 diapers a day, which is good. So at this particular point, personally, I'm thinking of going the reusable way, because again, he is a guy. I'm not saying if he was a girl I'll not do that, but at this particular point I'm aware of how I can control things around with diapers. So yeah, it's good. And then sometimes staying in the diapers, I feel it's quite uncomfortable at some point. You ought to just leave them to just be free at some point. I'd like to think of it like when you are on your menstruation and then you're with pads, sometimes it gets tiresome, right? Yes, so imagine a kid with a diaper 24/7. Yeah, it's quite something else. I consider always letting them just breathe a little bit. Sometimes make them wear shorts, let them stay like that. Trousers without just diapers. Yeah, or just go the reusable way. Just let them breathe. Yeah, because I'm sure you're using cotton diapers. Something else that I've noticed with my baby is that at this particular point, um, I can start winning. Well, but I want to consult with a doctor first, because at 5 months I feel I can start fruits. However, how people say you have to wait up to 6 months, fruits are not so bad. And then there is a way you just know if a baby is ready for to be started on solids, and mine has qualified to be started on solids based on all the characters. I don't know about that. I'm going to share a video of the same, how to just know if your baby is ready for weaning, because I feel mine, I don't even feel, I know mine is ready for weaning. He has all the characters for weaning. So yeah, at this point you might start with some of the solids, but before you do that, just go and consult with the doctor or whoever you're seeing during your clinics, so that they can give you a go ahead. Again, on this, remember, starting kids on solids early is not bad, but kids always end up with allergies or digestive problems. This is where there is also a rise on problem like eczema, problem like gut problems, cause you started the kid on food or solids way early, and then you didn't balance it so well, so they end up have weird allergies, and then you don't understand, you just like it's normal, but they don't know why. At this particular point, parents feel that allergy is normal, you just have to control it. No, it's not normal. You just have to find a way how your kid is not going to get allergies. One of the way for you to stop that or to work with that is just going to consult with your doctor, so that they can at least give you uh, a schedule, or if you don't know how to wean, they can direct you on foods, give you options on how you cannot end up with a kid with compromised gut. Just find a way you can consult with your doctor to know more about this. We as parents always have that mistake of just thinking that we know everything, especially if you had a first kid and second kid. You always feel that the second kid is, it's just going to be a walk through the desert or something, but no, you've got to consult so many things. I wish I knew so many things with my first daughter, because I swear I would not have been struggling with some things like allergies and compromised gut, because once you mess with a compromised gut, you will have a lot of time to just make it work for you and the baby, and by that time the baby will already maybe have that compromised gut or allergies or digestive problems. So find a way. Before you start winning, just go find a way, talk to your doctor first, consult, get enough information, and then you can start your baby with the same. Something else that I've noticed with my baby is that the feet is very strong. When you're making a stand, he stamps on your maybe lap or on the ground, which is a very positive feedback for a baby his age. So try that also. Right now it's way strong, like you can even feel the strength in the legs. Also, talking about the legs, the head control is also getting way better, because he can control his head, he can move, he can his vision is getting better and better. And I know all these things because of the activities that I do with my baby. I also did a video of activities that you can do with your baby, so that you can get to know all these things. Tummy time has really helped me through with this particular thing. Tummy time, practice tummy time, give them colorful toys, give them something that they can play with. Try tease them around, and you'll get to know about all these things. But yes, his feet are strong, head control very nice, and my baby is sitting not so perfect. I'm helping him, but as per now, I just can put a blanket around him and have him sit. I'm not using, what is that thing? I put a picture here. I'm not using it. I used it with my first baby, but it was not of, I don't think it really did help me. I didn't find it helpful. I was using the old method, just like my parents or our parents maybe used. Like, I just put a blanket around him and have him sit or in the basin or something, and I find it more convenient for me. It just depends with what works for you. This, however, works for me so well. Just putting it there, because again, I'm using it just now. Not going to use it again. In a way, you can just use what you have. Don't go for things that you feel they're expensive, and then you're not going to end up using them some other time. Yeah, use what you have. But at this particular moment, he can sit and you can support until at least the back is way strong for him to sit on his own. Yeah. And then something else that I've noticed is the curiosity with the foods. Like, you start eating, then he'll notice, and he gets curious. He wants to touch, he wants to eat, he just looks at you. This is a good feedback. It shows that he's good, or he's ready to be started on solids. But I'm yet to consult first. Again, I told you, consult first before you start them on the same. And that's just what I'm going to do. I think that's, my baby has woken up. Consult before you start them on that. So I think that's all I've noticed. What else am I skipping? No, I think that's all that I've noticed. And yeah, I think I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching till this point.